Okay, what I'm about to say is if you want to take this as ignorant, I totally agree with you. What I'm about to say is about totally fucking ignorant. But at the same time, it always it's like it 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 tickles my curiosity a bit. Why are all the female predators somewhat attractive? I'm not simping. I want you to hear me out. I'm not simping, and because she's a predator, and I think she should be treated such as a predator. But you ever notice that a lot of these female predators that get caught, they're somewhat attractive. I'm looking at this girl, this woman, this 31-year-old Spanish woman, Andrea Serrano, and she's pregnant by a 13-year-old boy. And yes, that is, obviously it was disgusting, and she's not facing no jail time. But if this was a dude, he'd be fucking hung up by the river. We all know that. Now, that's not what this is about, because we could go in on that and we can talk about this. But I wanted to say this, and this is what yes, like I said, this is ignorant as fuck, but it also baffles me that every time where I see stories like this, where the woman is always an older woman having sex with a minor, and either they get pregnant or they're in a sexual affair, the woman is somewhat attractive. Now, don't get me like I said, don't get me wrong. Like if that was a dude and he going after minors, yes, lock him up. And I think it's bullshit that she doesn't get no jail time, or that she isn't getting no jail time. With all that, we can talk about that. But I wanted to touch this point. Every time I see a female predator and she's fucking with a minor, she is somewhat attractive, and the back of my mind goes, you are an attractive woman. You can probably get a nigga if you want. That you don't have to go to like a minor. Why are you fucking with minors? You can probably, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just like everybody, like I said, and I explained this. One of those predator giants, the last predator giant that I had on my channel, and the girl was attractive. And I'm not saying, oh, she bad, but she's very, very attractive. It's just like you wouldn't struggle getting a man, really. Like, there's nothing wrong about, like, every time I see stuff like this, and the woman is labeled a predator. Hell, even I know Brittany Renner is not technically a predator, but she was an older woman going after a younger man, and nigga with money and all that stuff. That nigga had a bright future. But even then, it's just like the woman is always attractive. That shit always baffles me. It's like I've never since ever every story, and I mean this, and you could probably point to one where it's not attractive, or something like that. But every story I see where it involves a minor, a young male minor, and an older woman, and if she's the one being the predator is fucking attractive. Now, I don't know if something is mentally wrong with her, or she just saw her and she just liked what she liked, or some shit like that. But it fucking she is always like, you look at her and go, damn. And a lot of dudes have done this, and trust me, a lot of dudes have done this. I know we're at the time where it's just like we're talking about role reversal, but let's be real here as men, and we know this is wrong. And I've had this conversation with a couple of my female friends. We know it's wrong. We don't fucking care. So let's just get that out the way. And even with the whole role reversal shit, we fucking know we don't fucking care. Matter of fact, a lot of people will look at this, look at the woman, and see a story like this as a damn. Why the fuck this couldn't have been me? Because we all had someone that was older and attractive as fuck that we was like at 16, 17, 18. Let's just say 16, 17. We were minors who's just like, you know what? If she gave me the chance, I'll rock her fucking world. Yes, it's like I said, is in hindsight it is fucking disgusting. It's very predatory. Yes, I will admit that 100%. But men don't care. All right, it's but the only thing is like we're not keeping our mouth shut about this. Like we would have told somebody, it's just, yo, I smashed. Yo, she was coming on me. I had to smash, and it was just like, and I'm thinking to myself like, yo, they're all fine. It's like there's nothing wrong. It's like you like I. What's funny? Because I was trying to find their social media account. You can't find it anywhere. I was looking just to see what her social media account looked like. I couldn't find it. If someone could find it, let me know. But I want to see what her social media account looked like and see what she looked like outside of jail clothes. And and I swear to God, she got a banging ass body. I'm gonna be fucking mad because it's just like, oh man, this is totally wrong. This is totally wrong. I want people to say this is totally wrong. I wouldn't want this happening to my child. I want this to be on record. I wouldn't want this happening to my child. Do I wish it would have happened to me though? Hell yeah. But I think that's the male part of me. That's the ignorant male part of me that I'm trying to get rid of. This shouldn't happen to any child, especially since the 13-year-old got her pregnant and she's going to keep the baby and all that other bullshit. So he's going to be, I don't know if he's going to be paying he's going to be paying child support sooner or later. He's going to have to take care of a baby. When he's 13 and like he's about 35 or something like that, she's going to be 20, the baby going to be 21 if she keeps it. That boy, that boy life ruined. So you just don't know. But it's, to me, this is weird. I've always said this. This is fucking weird. That every time I see a story like this, the woman's attractive. Go back to any like the woman's a predator and she's after a minor or some shit like that, and I guarantee you, it is someone attractive. I'm not saying she's the baddest joint out there, but she is for some reason somewhat attractive. Go look at those stories and you be like, and then it's because we always think of this because if women wants to know why do men we say shit like damn that should have been me or he wanted the shit, because in my opinion the woman that's always doing it is very attractive enough to where we go, why couldn't I get teachers like that? Because even when men think like this, we're not thinking about the ugly teachers, the fat teachers, or the ones that look like they go to your fucking church. It's always the fine ass teachers we always talk about. And when I look, I'm gonna tell you this, and I probably said this in my last video. My school, Templeton Elementary School, nothing but fine ass teachers. And I mean, I guarantee you, they were the baddest teachers on the block. All of them. We like anybody that's like been around the DMV area that went to Templeton Elementary School knows that some of them teachers were bad. Like we had some baddies on that. Like the whole squad, it was baddies. It's just like we had a platoon of like baddies as teachers. Like they were all pretty gorgeous looking teachers. And at least one or two. We all had our favorites. My favorite was my fifth grade teacher. I love her to death. She is a beautiful chick. There was one time, and like she doing her job. God bless her. She doing her job. And then one time we was lining up for lunch, and she bent over, and I seen her titties, and I swear to God, from then I fell in love. I think she caught me staring too, which I didn't care, but to this day I've been a titty man because of that teacher. Oh my God! To this day I've been a titty. I was a titty man because of the teacher, and I always loved it. When she left, my heart broke because, and then she came back. My heart fluttered. She was like a counselor then. She came back and became a counselor, and my heart fluttered. Like I love that teacher to the day. I'm not gonna say her name, but I probably said her name in the last one, but I'm not gonna say her name here. But she is like, but I'm just saying, like that fifth grade teacher, she was probably one of the baddest teachers out there and all that stuff. And I was just in love with that woman, infatuated with that woman. If only my grades was only good in that class though, but um, I was in love with that woman. I would say this, and it's funny because um I had two girls that in that class, and they know who they are because they make fun of me all the time. I had my two crushes was like next to me. They used to pick on me all the fucking time, but I had crushes on both of them. One since the third grade, and one when I saw her there, she was in fifth grade. And I had crushes on both of them. One's married; she got like a plethora of kids, and the other one, she's doing good for herself, and she still look good too. So shout outs to both of them. But overall, I to those fine ass teachers that want to mess with a minor. I just want to know what goes through your head when you're going through this, because this not. I would understand if this is shortage of good men, but it's not. I just think and I don't know what make y'all attracted to her. I wish I would know, but other than that, it's just like, yes, everything. Like I said, this is ignorant. So please don't take this. If you want to say, "Wow, this is a very ignorant take," it is. It is very fucking ignorant. I admit to this ignorance, but I'm pretty sure a lot of your male friends will agree with me here. It seems like all the predator women that do this shit are fucking fine, and maybe a little crazy too. And maybe that's why they. But though I don't condone this, it's just one thing I've always noticed. So that's my little 11.5 minute spiel. I want to know what y'all think. Till then, my name is Eskino Fly, and I'm out. Peace.